Getting into your car during a downpour usually means soaking your seat and yourself, but inverted umbrellas are supposed to fix that. I was skeptical about the hype, so I bought and tested the top 5 models to find the best inverted umbrellas. I checked the build quality, wind resistance, and ease of use so you don't have to waste your money on junk. Product number 1: Aliexpress Inverted Umbrella. The first thing I noticed with the Aliexpress was the handle. It has this frosted C-shaped grip that feels really soft on the skin. I slid my arm through it and suddenly my hands were free to check my phone, which is a huge plus if you're always carrying groceries or a coffee. Performance-wise, the manual open mechanism is smooth. You just click the embedded button and it pushes up easily. The best part during my testing was getting into my car. I could sit down and close it through a tiny crack in the door, and because it closes inside out, the wet side got trapped inside. My car seat stayed totally dry. Plus, when I got home, I just stood it up on the floor. It balances perfectly on its own ribs to drain. If you want a reliable daily driver that makes car rides less messy, this is a solid choice. Product number 2: MRTLLOA Inverted Umbrella. Moving on to the MRTLLOA, this one felt very similar to the first one but with a slightly different build. I tested the 49-inch version, but I saw they even have smaller sizes for kids, which is cool. The shaft feels sturdy, and the double-layer canopy is thick enough that you don't feel like it's going to rip in a breeze. When I took this out on a windy day, the ribs held their shape well. Like the previous one, it has that C-shaped handle, but I found this one provided a slightly tighter grip on my forearm. The non-automatic open is actually a benefit here because you have total control when you're squeezing through a narrow door frame. It doesn't snap open and scare you. If you need something versatile that comes in sizes for the whole family, this is the way to go. Product number 3: Bodyguard Inverted Umbrella. If you deal with serious weather or walk at night, the Bodyguard is different. Immediately, I felt the weight difference. It's heavier because it uses 12 ribs instead of the standard 8. It feels like a tank. The handle isn't a C-shape, it's a straight grip, but it has an automatic open and close button. I tested this in low light, and the reflective stripe around the edge is incredibly bright. Cars could definitely see me crossing the street. The Teflon coating is also legit. Water beads up and rolls off instantly. The automatic close is powerful. You push the button and it collapses fast. It effectively traps the water inside so you can toss it in your car without a mess. If safety and wind resistance are your main priorities, this Bodyguard model is the heavy-duty option you want. Product number 4: Chakapi Kunlun Travel Umbrella. Now, if you hate carrying a long stick umbrella, the Chakapi Kunlun is what you need. It folds down to just 13 inches, so I could easily stuff it into my backpack. The handle has this unique angled design. It looks weird, but when I held it against the wind, that angle actually took the pressure off my wrist. Despite being a compact travel umbrella, it still has the inverted design. When I closed it up after a rain shower, the dry side was on the outside, so I could put it right back into my bag without soaking my paperwork. It has 10 ribs, so it didn't flip inside out on me, even when a gust hit. If you are a commuter or a student who needs to stash your gear quickly, this compact folder is hands down the best option. Product number 5: QWB TUMAOTU Inverted Umbrella. Finally, I checked out the QWB TUMAOTU. The standout feature here is the handle. It's a carabiner clip. I spent a day walking around with this clip to my belt loop and later my backpack strap, and it was so convenient not having to hold it when the rain stopped. It opens automatically with a strong snap. Like the Bodyguard, it has 10 fiberglass ribs, so it felt flexible but strong during my wind test. The 360-degree reflective strip is a nice touch for safety too. The canopy fabric felt high density. It dried really fast once I got indoors. The clip mechanism feels durable, not like a cheap spring that will break in a week. If you're an outdoor type, maybe hiking or golfing, having that clip-on handle makes this the most practical one of the bunch. So whether you want the hands-free C handle or a compact one for your bag, one of these will keep your floors dry. I've dropped links to all of them in the description below so you can check the current prices. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.